Hi, my name is Crystal Nelson, and one day I hope to become a therapist. I have learned a lot of things through my studies at BYUI that has helped me in my own marriage, and I wanted to share one of those things with you today, which is communication strengthens marriages and relationships. Good emotional communication is the foundation that enhances problem-solving skills, resulting in strong marital bonding between spouses. Many of the teachings that I will teach you about come from Dr. John Gottman, who is a leading research scientist on marriage and family. Communication can be difficult, and one of the reasons is explained through the symbolic interactionism theory, which states that people will react to something according to the meaning that object has for them, and that meaning is created through our interactions with society, culture, and other people. To help you understand that, what would you think if I took off my wedding ring and threw it across the room? Did it make you feel like I enjoyed being married? Or perhaps did it make you feel like I didn't like my husband? Why would you react that way? It is only a ring. It looks like through your life experiences that you obtained meaning for that ring, and because of that meaning, it causes you to react the way that you did. I didn't actually throw it because of the value I placed on it. Each of us enters conversations with our own opinions, feelings, theories, and experiences about the topic at hand. This unique combination of thoughts and feelings makes up our personal pool of meaning. The pool not only informs us, but also propels our every action. 3 simple steps that came from Carrie Patterson, Joseph Graney, Ron McMillan, and Al Switzler is called ABCs, and it is to help you solve problems in communication. The first step, agree, is when couples take part in a heated debate in which most of the time they're in violent agreement. They actually agree on every point, but they're still fighting. They found a way to turn subtle differences into a raging debate. For example, when a couple's son broke curfew for the second time, the first time he was grounded. But now it seems like one of the spouses is backpedaling and suggesting that the son attend a football camp. As it turned out, it was a misunderstanding. Both parents agreed on the grounding as the central issue, but one thought the other spouse was reneging on the agreement when in truth, they just hadn't resolved the date the grounding would start. Both had to step back and listen to what they both were saying to realize that what area of agreement they had. So the takeaway is when you completely agree with the other person. Agreement should not be turned into an argument. The next step is build. The reason most turn agreements into debate is that they listen to a certain portion of what the other person has said. Never mind that it's a minor portion. If it's a point of disagreement, individuals tend to jump all over it, saying, "Wrong, you forgot to mention, da 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 da." People skilled in dialogue look for points of agreement, and as a result, they often start with the words, "I agree." Now, skilled people agree and then build. So they say, "Absolutely. In addition, I noticed that." And so because of that, areas of agreement should be pointed out first, and then elements should be added that were left out of the discussion. The last step is compare. Finally, if you disagree, compare your path with the other person's. That is, rather than suggesting that he or she is wrong, suggest that you differ. He or she may in fact be wrong, but you don't know for sure until you hear both sides of the story. Start with a tentative, "I think I see things differently. Let me describe how." In an intimate, loving relationship, it doesn't work for either of you to get everything your way, even if you're convinced that you're right. This approach would create such inequality and unfairness that the marriage would suffer. Negotiation is possible only after you follow these steps above. Together, they will create a positive atmosphere. Compromise is not about just one person changing. It's about negotiating and finding ways to accommodate each other. I know that if you can incorporate these, you'll be able to strengthen your communication skills and help strengthen your marriage. Thanks for watching.